Astroferret with the astro weather for Tuesday, the 4th of August. Moon in Aries conjunct Saturn first thing today. All that Arian drive runs into a red light. Are we going in the right direction? Is this really where our precious energy and time are best directed just now? Do we need to slow down somewhere, do it once and do it right? These are the questions Saturn is asking. It's very frustrating for high-octane Moon in Aries. Saturn's going to be in Aries until 2028, gradually rebuilding our understanding of all things Aries. Ambition, valor, fighting for our beliefs. That way of jumping in and throwing ourselves into projects, doing things independently and in our own way. Frank Sinatra's song My Way is a perfect Aries song. However, Pluto in Aquarius is bringing the world to a new appreciation of the value of community and collaborative action. And Saturn in Aries is rethinking that way Aries always thinks in terms of I. Especially during the Saturn retrograde, we're revisiting the 20th century cult of the individual, that idea of a rugged individualist. How we view self is changing. How we do teamwork is changing. It will have to as we face the challenges on Earth right now. Where could we personally do better by considering not doing something alone? We can be heroes, but what does a hero look like in our new world? There's more challenge for Aries Moon when she squares it up to Mercury in Cancer this afternoon. And this happens simultaneously with the Moon conjuncting asteroid Pallas Athena. Mercury in Cancer wants us to think in a nuanced, sensitive way and take the emotional component of any situation very seriously. It wants us to feel safe, to feel our loved ones are safe. Mercury in Cancer argues for caution, and Moon in Aries always wants to face challenges head on and has little patience with sensitivities. Pallas Athena's wisdom is the wisdom of the warrior goddess. She advises natural-born fighters like Aries Moon that a cool head, a strategic approach, and the willingness to negotiate to avoid conflict is the intelligent way forward. Does anyone understand poor Aries Moon? Yes. Mars in Gemini, out of bounds, wants to find an outlet for that fighting spirit this evening when the Moon sextiles Mars. Out of bounds Mars, though, is unpredictable and potentially explosive. We might be better going for a run, or at least tackling a messy closet or an untidy tool shed rather than hitting the keyboard and firing off some online rant that gets us into hot water. Alternatively, we could battle it out in a video game or knock it out of the park on Duolingo. The idea is to channel that warrior energy in a positive way. Then we have a void of course period until tomorrow morning. Not the time to start anything of import. Tie up loose ends, attend to routine tasks, and then adjust our capes and be thinking what kind of hero we want to shape ourselves into. I hope you have a brilliant Tuesday, everybody. Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow.